keeps her like a hair in a pot.
For 12 years, Euphrates hosted the best free music festival in Washington. This year was no exception with performers like Austin Jenks. I'm Cody Johnson, and you're going to meet him and other headliners like Greg Raleigh, founding member of Santana and Journey. Welcome to iFiber One's Inside Look at Basin Summer Sounds.
She says she talks to angels. They call her out by her name. Ah, yeah, she talks to angels. And they all know her name.
Before we get to Austin, I want to take you in to meet the Basin Summer Sounds Committee. These folks worked for nearly 12 months to make this festival the event that you and I mark on our calendars every year. It's a lot of hard work, planning, negotiation, and a metric ton of problem solving. The day before Basin Summer Sounds, construction begins on the stage, the bleachers, and the beer and wine garden. And after it's all said and done, on Saturday night, this crew stays around to clean it all up, and they usually don't get home until the wee hours of Sunday morning. So why do they do it? Well, it leaves a lasting impact on our local community and for the people who travel here from all over the Pacific Northwest.
There's a smile when the pain comes. The pain gonna make everything alright.
I could talk about the Basin Summer Sounds Committee all day, but you know they just can't sing as good as my first guest. Austin Jenks comes from Duvall, Washington, and currently lives in Nashville. He shot to stardom after his appearance on The Voice in 2013, where he made it to the top 10 on Blake Shelton's team.
It was perfect.
What's the story with that guitar? Because that's not everybody's first guitar, man.
Yeah, man, my dad had this guitar since I was really little, and there was one time we didn't have enough money to pay rent, and so he pawned this thing so we could go the next month.
How'd y'all get it back?
Oh, he went and paid to get it back right in the nick of time.
Oh man, I love your story. The mom singing the song, the guitar.
How has your life changed
Man, it's just
since you got off that show?
it's just busier and busier, you know, traveling the world and meeting just all kinds of different people, and yeah, just kind of time has sped up a lot, and you know, being able to do music for a living is a dream come true. And my wife and I, you know, we got married back in August, and we just
And
bought
congratulations.
Thank you so much, man. And we bought our first house down in Nashville last month, and you know, just kind of setting some roots down there. This will always be home for us up here in Washington, but you know, just working hard and really trying to count my blessings, because it's an honor to be able to just tour around and play music and kind of share life with people every day. So
I remember on The Voice, you said you always used to end your shows with that one song,
Yeah.
Simple Man. Do you still do that?
yeah. Sometimes it's like second to last, sometimes it's last. I've played it first actually sometimes too, but I always play it. You know, I've been playing that song since I was about 9 years old, and it's one of those songs that kind of says everything, you know.
Some sunny day, baby, be a simple kind of babe.
Was there someone that you looked up to, an artist that kind of gave you this vision of what your music career should be?
You know, there was a lot of people. My dad played, and he passed away when I was young, and so he taught me how to play guitar, and he wrote some of his own songs, and it was all, he worked for Boeing, and what he kind of did was just kind of get his guitar out at the park on Sundays or Saturdays, or, you know, I remember one time pulling through a coffee stand, and he stopped, and he asked the girl that was in the coffee stand if she believed in God, and she said, "I'm Buddhist," and he said, "Well, praise the Lord," and he said, "Can I play you a song?" And we pulled over, me and my sister sat in the car, and he got his guitar out and he played Stairway to Heaven, you know, and so just, he was always the kind of guy looking for a connection, looking for a way to kind of get on the same level as somebody, and I grew up like that. My mom is also just a people person, and you know, I love music, but I think that music is just a secondary means to bringing people together. So.
Never mentions the word addiction.
I want to wish Austin good luck down there in Nashville, but somehow I don't think he's going to need it. Stay tuned. When we come back, I'm going to introduce you to Chance McKinney, who's probably even more entertaining off stage as he is on.
She says she talks to angels. They call her out by her name. Oh yeah, she talks to angels.